Now, see these people. These people we are seeing here. Whenever you look at them, you know whom they are. Everywhere across West Africa, these people have the same identity. And what is their identity? AK. And who are they? You already know them. You already know them. They are the Fulanis. Everywhere they are in the world, just like the lizard, that red lizard, that one that has red head. If you carry it from Nigeria to Morocco, you see northern hair, the head. If you carry it to Ethiopia, the same thing. If you take it to US, the same thing. The same thing. The same thing. They are the same people. Now, let us listen to this thing by San Falana, the father of Faz the bad guy.
What? Who started the Boko Haram crisis in Borno State? A governor, one Modu Ali Sharif, addressed the press 2 days ago.
Yes.
And attempted to insult the collective intelligence and memory of Nigerians by denying any links with the dangerous, dreaded Boko Haram sect. I did reply him yesterday, and I'm expecting him to sue me, because he said he wanted to sue an Australian. You don't need to go to Australia. What you are looking for in Sokoto is in the pocket of your Sokoto. I'm ready to join issues with him, because not only did he sponsor that organization by providing funds for them, in 2003 he had a deal with the Boko Haram sect to get him to win the election, and if he won his re-election, he will compensate the organization. When he won that election, he appointed Alhaji Bugu Foyle as the Commissioner for Religious Affairs to implement Sharia in that state. When the man attended the first Executive Council meeting, he discovered that they were all talking about contracts and how to steal money. So he went back to the camp, the Boko Haram camp, and said, "Where you send me to is Gida Barawi, the house of thieves. I can no longer be part of them." So he was asked to resign, and that was how Foyle resigned from the government of Mutu Sharif. So to say that you don't know them
now
is the greatest lie. I was just reminded this morning by somebody from Borno State that something was missing in my press statement. That in 2013, 2012, October 10, Alhaji Mudu Sharif was arrested in Cameroon on grounds of his Boko Haram connection. But the government here pleaded with the Cameroonian authorities to release him, because he's a big man here, he cannot be arrested. But 2 weeks ago, a special envoy of President Goodluck Jonathan, Reverend Stephen Singh Davis, told the whole world that Alhaji Sharif, the former chief of army staff here in Jerika, and some senior officials of the Central Bank of Nigeria have been funding the Boko Haram sect. Up till now, the government has not reacted to this very important information. So when you are looking for the sponsors of Boko Haram, I think we now know where they are. But what is very disturbing is the fact that currently Nigerian soldiers are refusing to fight. A part of Nigeria has been annexed by the Boko Haram sect, and they have named the place the Caliphate Republic. As of this morning, not less than 10,000 Nigerians are in Cameroon as refugees. They've left their homes, and we want to warn both the APC and the PDP, the two ruling parties in Nigeria, dominant parties, to stop politicizing the Boko Haram menace. What is required on the part of all of us is to unite and fight this dangerous phenomenon. But to start pointing accusing fingers because a former member of the APC has now moved to the PDP where he rightly belongs. When he was with you, he was not a Boko Haram sponsor. Now that he has left back, he's gone back to PDP, he has suddenly become a sponsor.
This news from Benue Global Media Gist. Somebody posted from that place. Ufedo speaks. Over 700 repentant terrorists set for reintegration into society, Nigerian military. Now, from Daily Trust. From Daily Trust, you are going to see where they wrote here. Federal government rehabilitates 8 foreign. These eight people are foreigners. Then 736 Nigerian ex-insurgents. All of them are 740. Should be 744 in numbers. They want to reintegrate them into the society. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. They have, in fact, they have rehabilitated them. In fact, they want to reintegrate them into the society. They want to reintegrate them into the society. Do you think we need anybody, that those people that are in prison today, that stole phone, that did grape, that did fraud, that did other things, do you think they're supposed to be in prison today? I think they need rehabilitation and they need to be integrated into the society. If you can bring 744 terrorists, you caught them on the act. These people killed our soldiers. They pursued villagers. They killed villagers. They burnt villages. Nigerian soldiers caught them. And they told them that they want to rehabilitate them. Then after the radicalization, now they have to free them. But somebody that stole phone since 2011 is still in prison. Somebody that beat somebody that ganged up to beat somebody is still in prison. Some people are in prison today because they smoked Igbo. That is why they are in prison today. They are from awaiting trial. From there, their name is not even in the list of people that are in prison, but they are in prison. Some people were just walking in the night. They were arrested, threw into prison because they don't have anybody that will speak for them. But Nigerian government is telling us shamelessly that they have de-radicalized Boko Haram members that have killed people. They want to release them into the society. And let me tell you people what they are going to do. They are going to reintegrate them into the military and send them to Southeast. They are going to reintegrate them into the military, equip them, and send them to Southeast. Before now, we had a rumor that they told Shakao and his men to move to Southeast. The man refused. He said that the Southeast is not part of where he is trying to conquer. That's all he wants to do is to conquer the North. He wants to bring caliphate, Islam. Everything about North should be Islam. That's what they said. I heard it from streets, rumor. I said the rumor. Could it be true? Could it be true that these people will now bring them and tell them, see, this thing you are doing here is not what you're supposed to do. Let us take you to where you're supposed to do work. Let us take you to where you're going to work. Could it be true that this is what these people are doing in this country?